Alright boys and girls, if you have just clicked on this video because you saw the giveaway title, make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video where I announce more details about the giveaway for this whole player pod. Stay tuned. I'll see you later. Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another video. So the guys from PLAYR, the GPS vest company, have sent me out a free GPS vest so that I could test it out, review it, and let you guys know what I thought of it. Now, they're not paying me to make this video, but they did send this out so that I could try it, test it out, and let you guys know what I thought of it. So today, I'm just going to be running you through what's in the box, how to use it, how to use the app, etc, etc, etc. So let's get into it. So this is the box that you're going to receive with the PLAYR purchase. Comes in a nice package, got PLAYR alongside here, and you're just going to be able to slip it out. As easy as that. As easy as that. There we go. So this comes off, nice little casing, and then you have the actual box that contains the GPS vest and the GPS pod, let's call it. Let's go with pod. Little details of the pitch on the box. Obviously that's a football pitch. Once you're in the box, you put it apart either side and it reveals the pod that's in here. You have the vest. You also get instructions on how to use the pod that's here. I'll just tell you how to use the pod. As well as all of these things, you also have the wireless charging dock for the pod. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Now let's take a little look at the pod itself. Very sleek, smaller design. You've got a tiny little detail on there. Probably won't be able to see that. And it says PLAYR on the back. Very lightweight. No buttons on it, no physical buttons. You're probably wondering how you turn it on. I'm going to go into that in a minute. Here is the wireless charger. Very smart. I don't know how they do it. I don't know the technology behind it, but it's a USB-C cable that you can plug into a charging brick or into your laptop or something. Then goes into the little dish. That's what I'm gonna call it, a dish. That means that this is powered. Now all you have to do is charge paddle, is literally rest it on there. Now the way to tell that this charging is it has actual lights underneath this casing that you wouldn't think would be able to show through, but they do. And it lights up with a white light glowing through that tells you charging, like it goes steps up like a normal charging symbol does. Very smart that it's wireless and very nice. You can literally just leave that out on your desk. When you come back from the game, put it down, starts charging, pick it up when you're ready for your next game, instead of having to undo a button, plug it in, stuff like that. Now, the vest itself, very lightweight. Like you see, it says PLAYR on there, PLAYR on the back, and then it's got this pod, or the part where the pod goes, the pod carrier is what we're going to call it. That's, again, very smart in itself. So there's a little bit of Velcro at the top, that is where you then push the pod into, put it in, and the lights just turn on. And as you can see, those are the lights that indicate this recording data. So that's the GPS vest. I personally got a medium. That's the fit. Like a sports bra. There you go, look at that. PLAYR, I'm a player. Now enough jibber jabber, let's go outside and test this thing out. So we're out on the pitch with the PLAYR pod, the GPS vest. Gonna give it a little try out now. Just gonna get some stats, a little kick around with the boys, and we can go over them in the app. I'll show you how the app works. Right, boys and girls, so as you see, we've just had a little kickabout in the GPS vest. All we have to do to stop it recording your data is take the vest off.
It's a great little wee thing, isn't it?
Little wee, yeah.
It's a little wee great thing.
Take it out of its little Velcro pocket and take it home. Then you sync up the data when you go home. Job done.
We do the whole thing.
Back to you in the office.
Cheers, Jeff. Back to me in the studio.
Wait, well, I am in the studio. Anyway, this is a bit we've been waiting for, boys and girls. It's time to sync up our data onto the app. I've got my pod here. I'm just going to go onto my phone. As you can see, I'm on the home page. Got the PLAYR app just there. I'm going to click on the PLAYR app, and then we're on the home page. Here it has my latest session, so that's the last session I did. Now, as scrolling down, you can see my performance, my personal bests from all of my sessions. Now we're going on to the calendar. It's very clever because it lets you set a day for your next training session or your next game, and gives you a little heads up to make sure that you don't basically overdo yourself and put in all your energy the day before a game. Next up is the profile. So I'm just going to click the little profile button at the bottom. And as you can see, Jack Griffiths, left back, 20 years old. It's got my sessions, so I've done 43 sessions, 12 training, and 31 games. And it's also got teams on the profile. So if one or more of you have got the PLAYR apps and the PLAYR pod in your team, you can actually create a team and compare against your teammates to see their stats, and they can see yours. Now we're going where it all matters, to the sync up section. As you can see, it's already picked up my smart pod. It does that so quickly, I don't get how it does it. In the top right, it tells me how much power it's got, so 68% power still, so I probably need to charge this up a little bit before my next session. So as you can see on the screen, one new session found. I'm going to click sync session. Right, so now we're at 99% synced up. That took probably like 30 seconds, if that. But there we go, 100% sync complete. I'm going to go into the setup session. And this bit we can pick between match and training. Obviously it was a training session, so I'm clicking training. And then on here, when did it start? We click continue on there. Now it takes you into the pitch setup. This bit always amazes me every time I see it, because it uses your GPS to work out where you are in the world. It picks up sort of the pitch that you should be on. That helps for the heat map and stuff later on. Once you moved it, click continue. Now we're going into the calendar. Like I said, I've got no game scheduled. I've got no training session scheduled. So I'm just going through these. Here it is, session saved. Click continue, and we're on my stats. So as you can see, today my top speed was 18.4, my distance was 2k roughly, my power was 1, and my sprint distance was 5 meters. Now, not to my surprise, those are really low, because all I did was penalties, free kicks, and some shooting on my right foot all around the box. But that screen just gives you a sort of overview of your stats for the day. I'm going to go through onto more details, and this is where you see all of your session metrics, basically your stats. Here is total distance, that's what I got today, 2.5. Personal best for training sessions, and then it has my average for training sessions. Then if we scroll down, it has my 5-minute breakdown, and then if we scroll all the way down, it's got a heat map. As you can see, I was mainly around the 18-yard box, so that's pretty much spot on. And it does the same thing for top speed, so my top speed today, my personal best top speed, my average top speed. If we scroll down, it's got the 5-minute breakdown of my speed. And if we go all the way to the bottom, it actually shows my sort of top sprints with the little arrows. Same for power and same for the sprint distance. So that is my data from today's session. The only other bit on the app is the settings section that I'm going to show you now, where you can change your metrics, kilometers to miles, sprint distance from miles to kilometers per hour, stuff like that. Now they have also given us an exclusive discount code that's just here. You can use this discount code in the description to get 15% off your purchase. If you want to buy it, nothing goes to me, it's just 15% off, because we're all about helping each other on this channel. We're a community working together. Now, to really work together, I thought, seeing as I've already got a PLAYR Tech pod, I could give this one away. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be giving away everything in this pod, obviously together as a package. So one lucky person out of all of you is going to be the winner of this giveaway. This is worth like $200. It's great equipment and really helps to up your game. I know when I bought my first Player Tech Pod, it really helped me to improve and let me see how I was doing in each of my games. I'll be giving this away at 10,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. I just wanted to give all of you guys a little heads up so that you know when it's going to be coming, and I'll release further information about the giveaway when we hit that milestone on this channel. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit that like button, comment down below, shout out to KZ for letting me use her phone, and yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.